Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? I hope you are well in yourself. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this yummy meat pies. I mean, it is Valentine's season, so why not make it into a heart-shaped meat pies? So in all of my pastry making, I use salted butter because I love the taste of salt in the pastries. So for this recipe, I used 500 grams of salted butter. You can buy this from any store. So I went ahead to slice the butter into smaller cubes because this way is easier for me to work the butter with the flour. I measured out 1000 grams of plain flour into a bowl, and then I went ahead to add my cubed butter. Now I went ahead to combine the butter and the flour. This is a lot of hard work. You can use your food processor for this. Now this is exactly what we're going for. So at this point, I added my water. So I used the cold water from the tap water and I mixed everything together. The aim now is not to overwork the dough because we want the little cubes of butter to stay intact. So don't overwork the dough. Once it comes together, that's it. I transferred the dough to a wok top or wok surface and shared into 4 portions, which I then wrapped up with cling film and put in the fridge for about 40 minutes. For the filling, I use potatoes, spring onion, some carrots. I'm going to let you watch this while I tell you a story how all of this went down. So on the day I made this meat pie, I set out to create 2 contents. This meat pie and another content. And guess what? This meat pie took me the whole day. This meat pie frustrated me. Like, at the end of it, I gave up. So as it's Valentine, we need to create content that will draw our viewers or our followers to come and view more on YouTube. So this is what I've been trying to create, to have people come view more on my YouTube. So I thought, okay, heart-shaped meat pie will be ideal for this season. God. This was a mistake. Why? Because with normal meat pies that we make, so we just cut out the circle, just one circle, and then you put your fillings in the middle and then you close. But for the heart-shaped meat pies, you have to cut the heart-shaped dough out individually and then put the filling in one and then cover with the other. So it's going to take you longer. So for something that will make, for the normal one circle makes a pie, you have 2 hearts to make 1 heart meat pie. I gave up. I struggled and I only did 6 of this, and I said I am not doing it again. And guess what? When the kids came home, guess which one they went to eat first? The heart-shaped meat pies. And they were like, "Oh mommy, we prefer this, can you make this more?" I said, "No, I am not. I am not making it again. Except when you join me to make it, then we can all have fun together and get frustrated together." Hey, I am not doing this again, I tell you. I kid you not. It took me the whole day. No exaggeration. The whole damn day. Rant over. Now let's continue with what we're cooking. So back to the video. So as you can see in the video, I continued stirring the pot. The reason being that my potatoes act as my thickener. So as you continue to stir the contents of the pot, the potatoes will cook and dissolve and thicken the filling. Okay. Now that I've achieved the consistency I was looking for, I turned down the heat and allowed to cool completely before starting to fill this into the dough. Removed my dough from the fridge and started to roll out. I've already told you the story. And then cut out my heart shapes. Just look at the filling, so nice. You can tell it will bang. So now I rolled out the dough and cut out the heart shapes. I've already told you the story. So yeah, let me let you watch this. When rolling out your dough, make sure that you don't roll them too thin. If you want to achieve that flaky, crusty meat pies, don't roll them too thin. Okay. They looked so perfect, by the way. You would think they are cookies, but yeah, so I did a lot and I set them aside and started filling them in. So now I had finished cutting out the heart shapes, and moving on to the next, I whisked 2 eggs for brushing. So putting my filling in the middle, put some egg wash and covered with the other heart. Looking at this now, this looks really beautiful, and I was sealing the edges to make sure that nothing comes out when baking, and I completely sealed it with a fork. Just look at that, just perfect, isn't it? Looks so perfect. So repeat the process for the rest of the dough, and then put in the oven and bake. Gas 160 degrees until brown. And this is where I'm going to leave you guys, and I will say thank you so much to everyone who continues to support me. I really do appreciate you all, and I can tell you voiceover is not easy. Oh my god, it was a push to come here to finish this, but I am glad I did, and I truly enjoy doing this for you guys. So thank you, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.